Okay, a new package has arrived today, and judging by the exterior of the box, I'm guessing that this is the second installment in the Mythic Britain line. This is the Logres book. Let's open it up and find out. Now you see the box is, it's like someone sat on it, or when they were carrying it around, they gripped it extremely tightly. There's an indentation that fits my thumb pretty well, but I'm not worried. You can hear everything is well packed inside. Now, of course, it's completely possible that this is not what I think it is. So, let's keep an open mind as we open the box. It is, however, the only thing that I'm expecting at this time. Okay. We've got, and there's more in the bottom. This is really well packed. And then we have the USPS or UPS padded envelope inside. There's absolutely no damage whatsoever. So, no. I'm doubly wrong, triply wrong. This is a new way of packing from the design mechanism. This is what I thought it was. As we have gotten used to, we have a matte finish. Maybe you can hear the sound of my fingers sliding across. It's not a glossy cover, so we don't have, any of those horrible bars of light reflected from the fluorescence above me, which is kind of nice. So, for Mithras, expanding upon the Mythic Britain line, this puts everything in the context of the Saxon invaders and the lands that they hold. All right. Now, if you have been curious about Mythic Britain, it focuses on the Celtic side of things, distinguishing them from the Saxons. This is a large group of people. The Celts, as described in Mythic Britain, are a large group of people, but for ease of description, we'll keep it separated into those large groups, the Celts versus the Saxons. And these are the southeastern lands of England, let's say, and they are held by this group of people. Mythic Britain focuses on maybe an Arthurian tradition in resistance to this group. Mythic Britain itself includes a lengthy campaign dealing with Arthur and Merlin and the like. This goes in different directions. So let's open it up. Nice and quiet. All right. Now the PDF for this was released a little over a month ago, and look at our writing credits here, written by Paul Michener. Okay. Love the cover art. Take a look at the artists. A few play testers. Okay, so what's in the book? It's 140 something. Let's see how much is content. So the index ends on page 144. The content ends on page 140, including a list of inspirations. Okay. So you see it maintains the same visual style of Mythic Britain. Well laid out, easy to see. Some may have difficulty with this font, but I really like it. It appeals to me greatly. Got some fantastic maps. And the book is organized the same way, so that using Mithras with this book, and to some small extent with Mythic Britain, you will build your characters. But this book will be used to inform the players and the game master about the setting, and how it differs from the perspective given in Mythic Britain. All right, pages are nice, quite heavy. You can see a little bit of transfer through to the other side, but not much. Take a look at the back. All right. So the land of the Saxons. Saxon culture, beliefs, rites, practices, people, and magic. Details its kingdoms, its politics, and its internal strife. There's also a small campaign following the arrival of a Saxon leader. I've tried my hand at running Mythic Britain by itself, and it does contain enough information to present realistic opposition in terms of the Saxons. But once I got my hands on this book and read through the PDF, there is a lot more that I could have done to differentiate their perspectives, their objectives and goals, and how I could portray them as people. So I definitely feel that if you're at all serious about getting into the type of campaign that you can handle with Mithras and the type of setting that is Mythic Britain, that this book is pretty high on the list of things that you'll want to get. You'll need Mithras, you'll want Mythic Britain, and this book, these three books together in harmony, could create for you one hell of a campaign. Okay, so that's just a quick look at the book and a brief commentary about what it's for. If you'd like more detail, you can of course check out the Design Mechanism forums, and I've written on my written blog an entry about this particular book with this title, so it's easy to find. All right, available now for Mithras from the Design Mechanism.